Welcome to the video. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to build your personal website in 10 minutes and learn Git at the same time. We are going to use GitHub to host our source code and Netlify to build and deploy the website.
Warning: no terminal command and programming language required.
Before we start it, there is a slide coming with this video. You can scan this QR code or click the link in the description below. The slide can be accessed in the browser. Just click the arrows at the bottom right corner or swipe on your mobile device. We are going to use GitHub and GitKraken. Make sure you have a GitHub account. GitKraken is an awesome Git graphic user interface. Click my referral link in the slide or the description below to win a $100 Amazon gift card. GitKraken can not only visualize the development process, but also aid your project management with board and timeline tools. Give it a try. Alright, let's go. HUGO is a framework we are going to use to build website. It is lightning fast. There is a big community developing beautiful themes. We are going to use a theme called Highlights. Here is the demo website. It is a decent, responsive landing page. Download button leads us to the GitHub page. Click the fork button on the upper right corner. Then you can modify this theme into your own version. Let's open the GitKraken. Click the clone repo. You have two ways to clone the repo. The first one is pasting the URL of the repo in the first tab. The second one is simply select the repo from your account in the second tab. Next, we are going to add the netlify.toml at the root directory of the repo. Press Command P to open the fuzzy search bar in GitKraken. Type create file and select it. Then, type in the file name netlify.toml. Enter. Now we enter the built-in editor of GitKraken. Go to the slide and copy the content and paste them to the file. Stage the file. Write your commit message. The summary is required while the description is optional. Click the commit changes or use the shortcut Command plus Enter. Click the push button. If you go to the repo in the browser, you can see the commit has already been pushed. Let's go to the netlify.com. Log in with your GitHub account. Click the New Site from Git button. Select the repo and make sure the build command is correct as shown on the slide. While the site deploy is still in progress, let's set up the domain. Click the Domain Settings button. Click Options, Edit Site Name, and input a suitable word that you wish to represent your website. Alright, the deployment is finished. Now you have this website identical to the demo, but actually belongs to you. It's time to customize the content. To open the local repo on your computer, open the fuzzy search bar by Command plus P. Select Open in File Manager and open the config.toml in the example site directory. You can also edit the file in GitKraken editor by typing Edit File and search the file name in the fuzzy search bar. However, it does not support code highlight for the file, so we are going to edit the file in Atom Editor. You can put the editor and web page side by side so that it would be easier to figure out what should be changed in the configure file. First, change the base URL into the one you configured on Netlify. Title is the word that would appear at the tab bar of the browser. Name and description is the meta information of this site, which would often appear with a preview when passing the URL on social media, So it is important because it may affect people's first impression or they're willing to click the link. The email here is not important, you can actually skip it. This section corresponds to the actual content of the page. Let's change the title to the name we want to be found on the internet. A silly or fancy or cliché quote as description. For the next block, I'm going to pass the brief bio here. Something noteworthy is that for this responsive theme, the background images only appear in the narrow mode. If you want to change the background image, just modify the image stored in the static images from the root directory, and make sure the file names corresponds with the configuration. For the third block, we are having some icons to convey the concept. Just go to fontawesome.com to search for suitable icons. And of course, use some short words to describe something about the icon. For the fourth block, we can provide information about yourself. I'm going to put some project website and my affiliate links here for now. The contact block, we are going to skip it for now, because it requires additional setup and it is out of the scope of this tutorial. However, if you are interested, leave a comment below to let me know. And the footer, just fill in your social media handles and check the copyright information. Alright, I think we finished. Go back to Get Kraken. Click on the file and you can stage change separately. Let's stage all changes. Input the commit message and push. Voila! Now you have the simple website to demonstrate yourself to the world. Hope you enjoy it. Feel free to click the link in the slide to connect with me. If you really like links, then be sure to check out my affiliate links and get tons of goodies. How do you feel? Do you think it's a legit workflow to build your own personal website? Maybe you prefer to use Wix. And do you like the GUI of the GitKraken? Or maybe you prefer to type the comments by yourself in the terminal? Leave a comment below to let me know, and we'll see you next time. Bye!